Hello, this is Mike Cardus. As I'm continuing to meet with managers and team members, there is a common theme of being short staffed, feeling overworked, people not feeling listened to or heard, a lot of fear of their jobs and how they can continue to do the great work they do and serve others. In those discussions, I found that using some solution focused questions helps them to identify what is working well, what resources they have, and what small steps or small clues they can take or notice that will show that things are working well and what to amplify, what to dampen. Today, I'm going to share 5 quick questions from my solved solution focused question deck that will help you and also will help me begin to identify what can I do about my challenges and how can I move forward on these things. Now, before we go forward, I'll add the solved questions in the solved method can be used by yourself, with a partner, or with a team. It works either way. I prefer to do it with a team because I like teamwork and I like the trust and vulnerability it creates. The first thing is this: think about or share, say out loud, a current challenge or something you are stuck on. So when you think about this challenge or thing you are stuck on, identify what's happening, who is there, and what variables are impacting the stuckness. While you're thinking about that, I will pull out a question from the solve deck. First question is a situation question. It is, what needs to happen in order for you to leave here saying that this was valuable to you? So think about that. When you leave here today, or leave the meeting, or end this video, what has to happen for this to be valuable to you? Next, I'll pull an observation question. What does progress look like in the next 10 minutes, 10 days, 10 years? Write that down. Identify what progress looks like to you or to me, 10 minutes, 10 days, 10 years. Then I will choose a level question. What is happening right now that's maintaining your current level of effort? So with whatever you are doing, what are you currently doing that's keeping you maintaining your effort and what you're trying to do? Next is a validation question. Wow, your progress is impressive. Share how you got here. So based upon your last answer, whatever maintaining your progress, share how you got to where you are. What worked well? What did you do? How did you make that happen? Then I will share an exceptions question. The challenge is water. The solution is water. And this challenge is the pipe that water flows through. Describe the path of least resistance for the water. Thinking about the situation you shared, the observation, the level where a challenge is, the validation that's working well for you. The question about the water is trying to identify where is the path of least resistance for you to move forward. How does that water flow through the pipe without getting too many burbly chirblies to move things forward? And last question will be a decision and direction question. What is the change you will make? With these questions, as you go through them, identify the situation, look at what observations will be supportive, identify on the level where you are, clarify validation, what's working well for you, look at exceptions, and then create a decision in a direction that will give you enough of a oomph or a gentle nudge from behind or a tap from the shoulder behind your back to move forward. When you are feeling stuck, sometimes that's all you have to do. To take this same process and bring it to your team is also a way to get them to talk about shared structure and to use a language frame called solution focus to make the team identify what's working well, how will others see this, where are we now, how do we make that happen, where are things already happening, and what do we want to do about it? When stuck, come back to these questions. Solution focus will help you see the path, identify you've gone several steps on the path already, and you have the resources to make this work. Have a good day. Thanks.